Hello, I am in Madrid today, not in Warsaw. So exciting to be here. My one and only tour of Madrid. Obviously, I'm not a guide of Madrid, so it will be just a lot of walking and showing you the beautiful city. So without further ado, let me see. Yeah, so I am in one of the main squares, plazas here in Madrid. Father Philip II decided to make Madrid a capital city. No one really knows why nowadays. There may be several reasons, but not because it was already a beautiful city. No, quite opposite. Apparently, it was quite below average town, let's say. Lots of cafes. We're going to see a lot of cafes, a lot of bars. Like, my thinking is that when you are in Madrid, you either are in a bar or restaurant as a customer, or you work there. Honestly, you know, thousands, hundreds of places. I want to show, speaking of which, I want to show one of them here. It's quite a typical, you know, outside front made of wood. And this place is quite historical. In the 18th century, apparently it was a place where criminals would hide. Okay, one of the things that you can eat here is popular. I think it is called bocadillo de calamares. So the plan is to go around the Old Town. I am in the Old Town, quite a busy area. It's not like in Warsaw, I think, for tourists only, but it's for people who live here as well. I want to show you something when you are in Madrid. This is a nice shop for, not sure whether you can see, extra virgin olive oil, for olive oil and lots of, you know, products made of olive oil. I made my purchase there, so, you know, like a selection of 4 bottles, little bottles as a present, little bottles of olive oil, and a soap made of olive oil, and there are also other types of cosmetics, the balsams, shampoos. This thing here is a mercado food, mercado with tapas. There is some renovation going on, so we cannot see it properly, the steel construction. I'm going to enter it. I wonder, I hope I will have good connection. Let's see. Just to show you tapas, and it's Monday, yeah? It's Monday evening. Dzień dobry. Hello. Hola, hola. Okay, something for vegetarians and vegans even. And this is one of the few places. But look, doesn't it look lovely? And the smell, all very fresh and nice smell. Oh, hi Lynn, Jan. So yeah, I think Lynn is going to visit Madrid soon. Sorry for revealing the secret, but you already put it on the YouTube communication. So yeah, so you can choose whether you want to come back here with your tour. Fish, this is seafood. Meat, some vegetables, mushrooms, Okay, moving on. I have a feeling, because I've been walking all day today, also yesterday, and I thought that tapas, this kind of typically Spanish sort of bites kind of thing that you get in the evening, I thought it was just reserved for an evening type of food, whereas in fact this place is open all day long. So we can have tapas all day long, I think. See prices. This is shrimps, poisson with, I don't know, with something looking like mayonnaise. Yes, I agree, Tarek. So I'm sure even if Lynn comes back here, she will show something different and obviously different commentary. Wine. There are also sweets. You can see. This looks nice. And this is cheese, isn't it? This is cheese. Sorry?
Mozzarella cheese, stracciatella, and burratas.
And burratas. Okay, lovely. Thank you. Cool. I had this actually earlier today, and this is called churros and hot chocolate. So you can have those things on their own. They're not very, they are kind of on a sweet side, but the best thing is to have them in chocolate. Let me see if I can post. Yeah, you should be able to. Nope, disappeared. Okay. Not sure whether you can. It's gone. So I want to show you a little bit of the construction. Apparently this Mercado was the last one built. Not sure whether you can see, but the road goes down. And apparently this street was, in the Middle Ages, there was a canal here with water going down. Look at the architecture. Okay, so as I said, Madrid became the capital in 1561. I remember this date because it's a very similar date to the one of Warsaw, that de facto Warsaw became the capital in not officially, but this is how I read it, in 1569 when the Union Commonwealth of the Great Duchy of Lithuania and the Kingdom of Poland was signed, and Warsaw was made a place where the parliament of both countries of the Commonwealth would meet. And then Warsaw since then expanded. And the same here, 1561. Okay, it becomes the capital and then it grows rapidly. But the buildings that we can see are of a later date, because obviously it took some time to build the city. The churros are hot. The chocolate, not the sticks. The sticks are fresh but not hot, but the chocolate was hot, yes. I had to have chocolate because I needed to compare to the Wedel one. It's a nice chocolate here. I like it because it's not very sweet. It is sweet, but it's not like awfully sweet. It's beautiful greenery, and I was surprised actually earlier I was surprised earlier because of the greenery, but I think the mystery got resolved. I showed you later. Apparently this restaurant, unfortunately covered by cars, is the oldest in Madrid. I'm not going in, just wanted to show you the... Did you eat here? Ah, okay. So you have to wait. Apparently it's the oldest restaurant, right, in Madrid? Is that so? Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's nodding. Well, they haven't eaten yet, so I didn't ask them whether... What I like about Madrid, and this is we can learn in Warsaw, our authorities. Can you see the road? You know, the pavement, the same level as the pavement. I think I'm not sure whether it's throughout Madrid, but here in the Old Town, yes, pretty much so. I also like, so this is, I think I would like to export to Warsaw. I just want to show you also the sign, but it's covered. Apparently I like those chairs here. Can you see those chairs? Very nice. You can sit under the tree. And here was in this piazza, in the Middle Ages, there was a city gate. So because there was a gate, or another trattoria, whatever, you know, the taverna, not trattoria, taverna. Shall we look inside? With wooden front. So yeah, if there was a gate, oh, this is what I wanted to show you. Can you see the names of the streets? Plaza de Puerta Cerrada are made on tiles with a little symbol. So here the symbol, oh, you can see the gate actually. Can you see the gate? Let me show you the, can I, no, I cannot zoom. I'm trying to zoom. Yeah, you can see the cross and the gate. Okay, moving on. This is the only street on our tour. It will be so busy. Oh, look at this building. So richly decorated. Everything is better with chocolate, I agree. So Lynn, how do you travel around? Did you say by train? Can you see the limit? And it's kilometers, not miles. But it's not flat. This is a church. I'm looking now at a church. And you know, before the history of Madrid is obviously before 1561, and it goes to Roman times. So we're talking like early centuries of the era until 500, and then, to cut a long story short, Muslims came here, Arabs, Yeah, and this is one of the kind of churches built by Arabs, and there are holes, you know, sort of in the windows for sort of defense reasons. So there are some connections with Arabic culture, Muslim culture. A few hundred years later, when, you know, Christians won over the Madrid, and since then it's more Christian. So over 1,000 years, I think, around 1,000. Another cafe, two cafes actually. There is one tacos and cocktails, and this is a different place. Quite a nice one on a hot day, because there was a breeze here when I came earlier. It's so far. Plaza de la Cruz Verde. There used to be a cross here. Okay, green cross. Can you see the picture? Okay, let me see if I can zoom so that you can see better. And this place apparently is connected with Inquisition in the Middle Ages. I think Spain was quite notorious for Inquisition. I was trying to find an element here in this plaza to sort of kind of think of the Middle Ages and the Inquisition, and, you know, because obviously, you know, the trees are not that old, neither the pavement or the benches. They are old, you know, or this fountain, 1850, but we would need something from at least 300 earlier. And look at the door. What do you think? The door is behind a glass door, and this looks quite, I'm not sure whether you can see, because there's glass. That Pedro Almodovar set one of his, maybe not the whole film, but one of the scenes from one film. Hold on, I am looking at my notes. Okay, yes. Arabic courts were placed here. And wysokie obcasy, high heels, at least that was the translation of the title of Pedro Almodovar film. I'm translating from Polish. I don't know whether it is close to the Spanish title, but his character lived here. This film in the basement. This film was made in 1991, so 33 years ago. Probably the basement, I mean, the windows may have looked different. It's quite a nice area, isn't it? Ah, non-portable water. Okay, sorry, Lynn, I wasn't. I should have read out. You need to come back here. Then those chairs again, aren't they lovely? See, you could just kind of stop, sit down and look at the basement. And this is what I'm doing. Look at the basement. This is where the Pedro Almodóvar film 𝐄𝐥𝐚𝐑𝐮𝐼 VI and Piazza de Alamillo. His character lived here. Pedro Almodóvar films, a lot of them, are obviously based in Madrid. He lives in Madrid. I like the name of this bar, Hipócritas Bar Teatro. The tower I showed you. Can you see? Let me zoom. The windows for the fence. Cannot zoom more. Okay. So much quieter here. Hi, Annette. Ta-da! It's very small. I mean, considering. Yes, and it is, I agree, Barbara, I just read your comment, 7:30 p.m. here in Madrid, and it is lighter than in Warsaw. 7:30 Warsaw is dark. It's totally dark, I think, already. But it's more west as compared to Warsaw, so obviously it's lighter. Can you see? It's beautiful. You know, imagine you have windows overlooking this beautiful little garden, oasis. And again, lots of pipes, so it is watered. Isn't it beautiful, this place? It's really gorgeous. Very peaceful. And not sort of obvious, kind of. Just, okay. Show you the city streets. Yeah, full sunshine here. Still. Nice warm colors. Water. I'm not sure whether you can see that the water is falling. It's kind of funny fountain. So nice, peaceful evening. Here in Madrid. Sculpture. Well, statue, rather. Okay, I don't know, he's reading something. Anyway. Now, apparently, this is the back of the church, St. Andrew's Church. They couldn't get in today there. Or maybe here. Can I show you the restaurant? Very colorful. Yes, that's the shop. Hello again. Hello again. Can I do the kind of tour of the? Because I'm streaming live, just to say to people that are on the live stream that I've been here before, and I bought another of these made by local.
Yes, everything is handmade in Spain by traditional artisans from all over Spain, yes.
Okay, yes, so
everything is local designers and...
Now, I promised to show the name of the shop, so that's the name of the shop. Piazza. It's great because I'm not sure whether you can see because of the trees, leaves, but it's like, you know, windows. Maybe here. Okay. Okay, more. Do you recognize this image? Let me, because this is the image I put on the inviting to the. Did you buy an egg cup last time? Yes, I did. I did buy an egg cup, and it's in my hostel room. Oh. And the one that I visited is not very far from Prado. 𝐤𝐥𝐚𝐑𝐮𝐼, 𝐤𝐥𝐚𝐑𝐮𝐼, and there is another part of the name. So I recommend this one. This is quite a nice yard. So yeah, food. In Madrid you can have food from across Spain. You know, sort of seafood, obviously, lots of meat. I'm heading back to Plaza Mayor. If you please stay with me. But I think I showed you what I wanted to show. The Old Town. Thanks for joining. It's a lovely city, very, you know, sort of out. What do I want to say? For outgoing people, for people who like to socialize. Stay outside, live outside, eat outside. Lovely place at this time of the year. Thank you for joining me. And do stay if you want. The tour has officially stopped, finished, but unofficially I'm carrying on. No dobrze, let's see.
That collection is named 1001 Faces. Bullfighters, meninas, and abstract faces.
It's very colorful, very strong colors. Wow. Ah. Yeah, it is your style, I think.
It's canvas kind of road, eh?
This is canvas?
Yeah. That one is bullfighter.
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 Crying. I can see he's crying.
Yeah. No.
Now, I think I came. Where did I come from? From there, probably. As you can see, there are a lot of gates. Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery. Gosh. Pięć. Actually, I think I came from there. Okay, I think I better stop because I am a little lost. So again, thank you very much. Thanks for joining me. See you in Warsaw, I think, or maybe a different town in